It's still a live broadcast of the hashtag End Hunger protest, nationwide protest. In Benin City yesterday, an incident occurred where some protesters invaded a bus loaded with bags of rice and looted the truck. And later on, news came out that it was the rice provided by the federal government, which the state government allegedly is trying to circumvent, as it were. But the camp chairman at the state, Apostle General Irekbono Omoike, has come out to say the rice in question was actually provided by Edo State government to be distributed to the different units of CAN, as it were, and it wasn't rice from the federal government. Well, let's take a listen to this video. We'll be back with more.
See our arrest government give us a call hide though, we don't locate her. Yeah, now Urora, see rest everywhere. See rest, tell our friends, not gonna carry rest. See rest for Urora, see rest. See those states they actually give us, see they go hide down, see those states they go hide down. Our arrest, see our arrest, so see government, see our bad government, see our arrest, they dash us. They go hide down, see our arrest, they go hide down.
Okay, that was the video that trended yesterday afternoon while the protest was on. Apparently, the guy who did that video was making some allegations in that video, and that video really went viral. And there was also political parties taking advantage of the situation to make one or two comments.
Absolutely, but I don't think we should be surprised, considering the terrain and the timing we are right now in Edo State, things like this are bound to happen, and of course any opposition party would want to.
Okay, let's quickly take a look at the reaction from the camp chairman to that allegation of that we saw in the video earlier.
If there's any other advice from the federal government during this period, I'm talking about from May to this time, I'm not talking about it, and that is not done to the church. So I like the information to be corrected, that the rice that is being distributed to the church, to the hungry, is federal government like being republic to 10 kg by the church? No. What we are distributing is bought by the implementation committee with funds provided by the state government. I think that is correct information, and I appeal to the press to help us spread that correct news. It's not good for somebody to be doing good work and is prone with dangerous news that are not correct. Thank you very much.
Okay, Apostle General Irekbono Omoike, the CAN chairman of the state, reacting to the allegation which came forth yesterday about the rice that were found in a bus at Urora community in Edo State. Now we have Dele Ogundele, who is the public relations officer of the CAN Rice Distribution Committee. He's also in charge of media and ICT. Is joining us via Zoom. Dele, good morning. Thank you for joining us on the program. Quickly share with us, what is the story behind these rice that was found in a truck at Urora that was literally looted? The information there in the public spaces that it was supplied by the federal government, and it's alleged that the state government tried to circumvent it and all of that. We've heard the reaction of the camp chairman. But what is the situation with these bags of rice? Talk to us.
Okay, good morning. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning, Tony. Good morning, our beautiful lady there. Good morning, viewers. Good morning, Nigeria. And to the protesters. I think yesterday, the Edo State Food Support Program had a share of the consequence of some hoodlums who didn't meet well in the protest. You see, before now, we've had some security information that there would likely be some of our warehouses. We have warehouse at Edo South, we have in Edo Central, we have in Edo North, because These rice were procured locally, and to ensure that the access for the distribution becomes the proximities is that very close. In the process, we actually have to rush the, the flag off on Saturday last week. His Excellency flagged off Edo South, and we moved immediately the next day on Sunday to Edo Central. And on Monday, we had Edo Central flagged off. Then on Tuesday, in fact, Edo, on Monday night, I was on my way driving to Auchi. On Tuesday, we flagged off Edo North. And the thing went on smoothly. You know, this is the second phase. It's no longer in the news that His Excellency provided 1 billion naira palliative monthly for the now, and this is the second phase. Now, that same Edo North flag off, which happened on Tuesday, distribution began and the logistics started distributing to churches. The different heads of can, the blocks of can, the heads were present. They came to the flag off place and taking their consignment to different locations in the 18 local government. And not only in the 18 local government, each local government, we have about 50 communities to reach out to. So the work is bogus, but by God's grace, with the help of some of these religious bodies, leaders, the pastors, they were able to get these food items to the members. In the process, actually, the way this thing was arranged was that we have the one that are allocated for churches that is not directly captured on that account. So the consignment for those churches actually is to be taken to them, and this logistics started distributing them down from Edo North. In fact, they have to take a stopover. It was 3 trucks actually, not even one. Can you hear me?
We're listening to you, but just trying to cap it up.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, they were distributing, and they made a stopover at Jehovah's Witness to drop there. That's at the Geduma. Coming to Benin, one of the vehicles broke down. That's the truck broke down. And when it broke down, they tried to see how they can fix it. Getting to Benin, it was already dawn in the morning. So around the kind 8, the vehicle got to Benin, and we got a call that the vehicle is in Benin. So we have to say, okay, how do we can't share that money, because they were taking it to this location, that it will be dangerous. The roads are already mounted and roadblocks everywhere by these protesters. That was why the vehicle, we had to contact one of the vendors that, okay, can we keep it? She's close to where she rebags her home, because these vendors rebag in their location and supply to our warehouses. So at the end of the day, as the truck gets to that place, trying to offload this ride, that was when we had these trucks at jacked and the rides were looted. That's the videos you are seeing. Like you heard from the apostle, the camp chairman, it is a state government right.
Hold on a second. So I want us to establish something here. This rice in question, who provided them? The rice in question, who provided them? Yeah.
The committee have vendors that supply them to the warehouses.
Were they rice provided by the federal government? I want you to clarify that.
Not at all. See, Duke, and whoever that care to hear, to listen. I have videos, I have records, I have details of all the procurement. The vendors were interviewed, were screened locally. Vendors from Edo North that provide Edo North are from Edo North. Vendors from Edo Central are from Edo Central. Same thing from Edo South. They are not federal government rights. These rights were procured locally here, rebacked here. The only thing is that vendors rebacked in their location. We don't know where they are rebacked. They will only supply them back. Are you getting it now? When we give them back, they reback. We can put
we lost contact with Oladele Ogundele, who is the CAN PRO for the free rice distribution. But all the same, we got very fundamental details about the rice in question that is a subject of reactions and counter-reactions.
Yes, and I think this is the wrong time for such a thing like this to happen. And the first time I saw the video, I asked, how did they even know it was there? How did they get that information? Because right now, anything that happens, it's going to fall down on either the federal government or the state government having the blame.
Okay, I understand we have Dele back with us now. Dele, just quickly cap off the point that you are making as it relates to this issue. Yes, thank you.
Like I said, this rice is provided by the state government. It's not federal government. The only thing is to the needy, the poor. I have the crew members that covered the event for the flag off and the distribution. They were there. It's provided by the state government, not federal government. This is those state food support program, the Christian feeding program.
Thank you for your time and giving some values to the conversation about this rice, which has become a subject of controversy in a way, right?
Yes, indeed. And it begs and says a whole lot of how Nigerians are really hungry. I mean, it's the excitement. Yeah, free rice, let's go get it. It's like it's our birthright and all. Yeah.
Okay. It's a special coverage of the hashtag End Hunger Protest and Bad Governance Protest.